Okay guys, I thought that I would just check in real quickly. The kids are upstairs, so I'm going to try and do this really quietly because obviously they don't know. Anyway, we're going to do a pregnancy test because I was due on like 2 days ago and there's been no sign of any period yet. So Dave has just nipped out, so I thought it's real good if I did this now and hopefully see what the test result says. So it is a new packet when I can get it open. Just took the thing off. Got a wee here. Although it's like the smallest wee, because I'd already had a wee earlier on. Obviously early this morning. Anyway, I'm gonna check this now and then I'm gonna come back and see what the results are. Anyway, I'm gonna dip it in just so you know there is wee in it. I want to do this on camera so you know I'm not like putting a fake test out. So I think I'm gonna try and put it together and see whether it comes up. It says you've got to give it, I think it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I don't think this one's a minute. I'm going to put it there. We'll turn this round and watch it together. It's muted. I could be pregnant. Are we pregnant? Oh, I hope the kids don't come down. Oh, somebody's coming. I just heard somebody come in. Don't know if you can see. Oh. But that is definitely coming up with a positive line. God. Dave will not believe it. That is definitely a positive test. I'm going to leave it a couple of more minutes just to see if it gets any darker. I think Penelope's just gone in her bedroom. Who's that? What you doing? You getting dressed?
Yeah, I just put my hands out, Pinky.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. David's just come back from the shop. I'm gonna have to hide it now because I don't want him to know. But that is definitely a positive. Look at that. So clear. Oh, so excited. Oh my God, the camera's coming out of focus. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's dead weird because we're just, because I'm 40 and I was like, oh my God, we won't get pregnant again. I was like, do you think we will? Do you think we won't? And we've been trying for like 2 months and nothing's been happening. Yeah? She's coming upstairs. We've been trying for like 2 months and we just kept getting negative results. So I was just like, maybe I've just got to that age now where I can't have kids anymore. But oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, the boys are going to be so excited, seriously. The kids ain't Mum, I really want a new baby brother. They're probably thinking, what are you doing downstairs, Mum? But I can't believe that. That is definitely positive. I never believe in me though until you do a digital test and it tells you like how far you are. I've actually got one of them. So I might just do one in a bit. See what it says. But oh my God, we're gonna have a new baby. Oh. I'm surprised one of the kids haven't run down and said, what are you doing? Portia usually comes down and goes, God Mum, you've been doing your makeup for ages. But I said I was coming down to do my makeup, so I said to Portia, we just watch Aurora. And she's like, God, you're taking ages. She just shouted down a minute ago, but usually she comes down to be nosy. But oh and then Imogen's coming back from her dad's in a bit to pick some more stuff up. Because as you know, Imogen's moving to her dad's for a bit because she's starting with the NHS, and she's got to try and be in a house that's got less people in. So, which we can't understand, because we could have just changed rooms. She could have gone into Chloe's room, and then Chloe could have gone upstairs, so she was more or less isolated in her own room. But we might even come to that decision. But I'm so excited. The joys of going out, baby. Buying again. It's just gonna be like so excited. Like, people will think, it's baby number 11. How do you get excited about baby number 11? But I think it's because we know this time it's definitely like the last time. It's kind of like, I don't know, I just want everything to be so good. I've made a promise to myself that I don't have any down days. I'm going to try and make every day as good as I can. Anyway, the battery is going to die, so I'm going to love you and leave you, and hopefully we'll get some good reactions from the kids. Okay guys, thought we'd just check back in. So, I messed up. We said that this time we wasn't going to mess up, we weren't going to forget anything, we were going to vlog everything naturally. But me being me, as I said, the camera was about to die, and I'd already run up the stairs with the camera, and I'd gone into the kitchen with the pregnancy test, and obviously Dave hadn't seen it at this point, but I was just like trying to keep a straight face. What do you think it is? And it was like negative. So I was like, no, we're definitely pregnant. And it was like really,
it was clear as day.
Yeah, because when I first did the test, and I looked at it when I was sat in front of the camera, I looked at it and I thought, it kind of just came across like just dead clear, and you couldn't see anything. So I thought, oh, it's going to be negative. But then it just all of a sudden just went dead purple, and it was just like, whoa, where's that come from? But when I went upstairs, Dave was just like, wow, I can't even believe it.
It was that so clear.
It was crazy, wasn't it? So, anyway, I told Dave, and then Dave had gone in the living room, not thinking, to get a battery for the camera and record the kids' reactions. And Portia's just like, you're lying. You're lying, you're not pregnant. That's just a false test you bought.
No, I thought you should, because she went in the kitchen, so I thought she got a red pen out, you know, the drawer, and
come closer.
No, because Dad's just fine. And again.
No, I haven't as well.
So I thought you drew a line on it.
So she was convinced that it wasn't real until Dad went out and bought another test, which was the one that said like how far we were, and it came back that it was 2 to 3 weeks. So we are definitely pregnant, 100%.
Yep, I know.
We didn't draw a red line on it, we promise.
Mum's vlog picture with pregnancy testing, I'm going.
I know. But yeah, so I just feel a little bit gutted that I wish I would have took a spare battery down with me, so when we came up, we would have got Dave's like reaction. But obviously I was trying to do it on the slide, so I think he would have realised something was wrong if it was
We've done that many tests in the last 2 months that it was kind of like, I don't think we are going to get caught. And
yeah, I was explaining this to him, that we kind of thought, oh, we've got to that age where it's not going to happen for us again now.
Yeah.
Which we wouldn't have been disappointed, because obviously we've got kids. But I think because we knew we were trying, it kind of was getting a little bit disappointing, wasn't it? Like when we were trying and then we were getting a negative test, and you know, like everybody does when they're on a pregnancy journey trying to get pregnant, you know.
I'll forget in the vlog.
It's not that I'm ungrateful if I wouldn't have got pregnant. I think it's just when, you know, you're trying, it just becomes a little bit gutting when it's not happening. You feel like it's got to be, it's another month of waiting and seeing if it's going to happen. And then I think like at that moment in time, it kind of feels like it's going to take forever, doesn't it?
It does, because you've only got that window of opportunity to get pregnant, and then because like Sarah said, you do start to doubt yourself, like are we too old now, or you know, have we been eating too many polos
or too many pies,
and yeah,
literally I chip it every night.
It's real. It's the perfect, like after everything we've been through this year in 2020, this is such amazing news.
Yeah, it's going to be like, I mean, we wasn't really going to put this out because obviously we're only 2 to 3 weeks. And because it was so close to like us putting Declan to rest, I just didn't feel like it was quite the time anyway. I spoke to my sister and that, and she seems to be okay with it, so. But yeah, I think Declan, I was saying it was so weird when we look back now and it was like 2 balloons flying. Is it telling me it's going to be twins? Maybe that was a sign. And then I also got a video. If I remember, I'll get Dave to insert it, but it was of Max sitting on my lap, like literally trying to push the computer out my hand.
That's what he did last time.
So he could get near my stomach. And that's kind of what made me think at first, oh, I wonder if I am. And then it worked till yesterday, and I sat there and I really needed a chip muffin with loads of salt on. And then I kind of thought,
Lucasade yesterday.
And Lucasade, yeah.
That actually, that yesterday threw me because she doesn't normally get like a craving where she says, I need Lucasade. I actually,
no.
if she ever wants a drink, I'll say, jump to nip to the shop. She's only around the corner, she'll say, no, I don't want one. But yesterday she said, don't go to the shop. So I went to the shop, came back, and then she...
We were all playing Among Us.
What are you doing? Can't you sit still?
Me and your Alfie and Mum were playing Among Us.
And Dad.
And then Mum was just sat there going, oh, I need popcorn.
I know, and I needed popcorn.
It's like sweet popcorn.
It was just like...
They'd just been out a minute ago and bought another chip bar.
Yeah, another chip bar.
Yeah.
Salted chips at the minute. Could that be a sign that it's going to be a boy?
So hopefully, I'm going to get another boy, so I have 3 boys and 3 girls.
Portia said, what do you think? What did you think, Alpha? Because you were just like, he's just hiding there because he's got no top on and just chilling.
With his fruit.
But he was like, it better be a boy, weren't you?
Me.
And he was like, are you pregnant? Are you really pregnant?
We all want it to be a boy.
But you want another brother, don't you?
Gina will just slap him.
She'll put, well, the way Aurora treats the dolls at the minute, she literally puts them in the cupboard and in the drawer.
She'll treat like this. No.
She'll think it's a doll. She'll think it's Kaya. Mum,
No.
when you're allowed to bring it in, she'll think it's a doll.
I remember when she grabbed Kaya by the end and tried to lift him
She's
up.
so
I was
funny.
like, no.
She is funny now.
Kaya was in the car outside once, and she went up to me and went,
She always does that to me.
Chocolate cheese.
But yeah, so
did it to me as
I'm a
well.
little bit gutted that we didn't get like Dave's reaction or the kids, but it would have been really good for you to have seen it because Portia was literally lay across on her stomach on her phone, and she was just like straight up off her phone. It's the fastest I've ever seen her move off her phone.
You actually
by the way,
screamed.
yeah, she literally jumped off the couch and was like, "Yay!" Wasn't you?
that's what Mason said. If it's a girl, he's leaving.
And Mason said if it's a girl, he's leaving.
But he said that about Aurora last time.
Yeah,
I
he
was
did say
obsessed
that.
with her.
He did say that about Aurora. But I think like, I don't know, he's bonded with Aurora really
get bored,
like
you know.
close,
Yeah,
isn't he?
It's really good one.
But I think he'd still love it if it was a girl. But fingers crossed.
We
We get a boy. Not that we'd be bothered if we get a girl or a boy, it don't really matter. Anyway, we did bring Grandma, so we'll show you that. We didn't have Grandma on the camera, but we got like her talking to the kids because we couldn't make it too obvious that we were recording her.
Oh no.
And she was like, again. So that will be inserted. I don't know if you'll see it before or after. And we also got Chloe's reaction, which wasn't very much really. She kind of just went...
Kids in here, having kids in here are like just reading a newspaper.
Yeah.
So you're used to it every day.
So it's like Chloe said.
I screamed the house down.
Chloe said before,
Well, yeah,
I'm too
that's
used
you.
to it now, Mum. And then obviously we was talking to Imogen, so
Well, obviously they're used to it. 'cause
but we got some memories, which Chloe's was just like comical.
Obviously
She
Chloe-
literally walked in, looked at it, and went,
No, she came upstairs.
spotted the
and-
camera, and then went.
She came upstairs and went, that's not mine, kids. Didn't you?
I think at first she didn't even realise it was my pregnancy test. I think I should have put a note with it really.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sit up in a minute. It's old age. Doing the back in.
But yeah, we're gonna get to share our final pregnancy journey with you all again, and hopefully we're gonna make this one a million times better. Touch wood, the cameras don't break.
Oh, there's plenty of wood on this table.
Yeah, it was. They don't break. They don't break because when we had Aurora, our camera died, literally died. So we are gonna like mother these, like
You have the new GoPro then, GoPro 9.
yeah. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get to share this journey with you all again. Fingers crossed, you know, we don't have
It'll
any
be 10 times
hiccups
better,
before the 12-week mark. But we'll try and keep like pregnancy updates. We've just gave you a bit of an update. 2 to 3 weeks, craving on chips and chip muffins with salt, Lucasade.
Popcorn.
No McDonald's yet though.
No McDonald's
Should
yet.
be blending it all together.
Probably be mince pies soon.
But yeah, if we get any others, then we're gonna let you know. But yeah, we're so excited, and it's gonna be the last time. So I think it's a little bit more exciting because we know it's definitely this is drawing the line at having children. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed tonight's vlog. Make sure you leave a comment if you can. If you can't, go to the community section, click the notification bell. Don't forget that. And what else is there?
You're a sniper
That's
type.
it.
And that's it. Anyway, Dave will probably end the vlog. So he'll tell you, oh yeah, make sure you subscribe. You need to come back now and keep watching, don't you?
Yeah, we need to
For 9
We're gonna have to think of some good ideas for like gender reveals and stuff like that. And
I know what we should do.
I don't think we're gonna reveal the name till the day he or she is born.
You know what?
He
Oh
or she.
no.
He's not going to be called hee-haw if it's a boy.
I was gonna say
We
get a
all have to
pumpkin.
try, because we all know what we want the name to be of a boy, we all have to try and not say it.
Mum.
I know.
Get a cake, smash it.
No, Mum. I
I've
was
not really
gonna,
picked
No,
one for a
that's
girl
what
yet.
say.
I was gonna say like get a pumpkin, fill it up, and then smash it, but it'll be too late.
Yeah. No, we'll think of something. So we might even go on a boat cruise again.
No.
Yeah, do
That'd be good. Get a few friends. Hopefully by the time we can reveal, some lockdown restrictions might be lifted. So anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm sure Dave will check in again shortly. Bye guys. Did you miss me last night?
No, not really.
Thanks.
I know. It was great actually.
Was it?
Pretty close because he's getting the boiler fixed tomorrow.
Why is it broke?
Hot water out in it. He's getting a new boiler tomorrow.
Oh, what's in there, pennies? Oh, pennies. Anyway, I've got some news for you. Why would it be pregnant?
What's new?
I'm pregnant.
She was craving on sweet popcorn last night.
Please can I take China with me because I cried last night because I didn't have her, and the way she said that.
No, Tina's still
You
staying.
come with me, China. Come on, let's go.
Right, I'm all packed up. Let's go pack your stuff now. I think this is what happens when kids leave home. Are you excited?
I hope you know I'm not permanently going. I'm just going till I've finished my until the slap down's over, and then I'm coming back.
Why?
You're not got rid of me for good.
No, you're not.
Because it's just easier. Because imagine if I was on a late and I could only get to Ashton, then I could just walk to that.
What's the point of me
Is there
going?
enough?
I don't want them.
Just put them all in the fridge.
Is there any point of you coming back though? Because you'll end up going back there.
Maybe it's a sign. Last time I was pregnant with Aurora, I craved on curry sauce. I've not wanted curry sauce this time. Well, not yet anyway. Lucasade.
Stop. Sweet popcorn.
Well, actually, I put a post on my Facebook yesterday because I was having really bad pains in my heart. Oh, at least I thought I was. Now, I kind of think
I'm thinking you were getting a bit far.
that it was heartburn. I've never ever suffered with heartburn. But yesterday, like in the morning, I'd had some Lucasade and oh God, I just had seriously really bad pain. So I'm kind of putting it down to that now.
You gonna let me say that?
What is it? Not bothered.
No point
Anyway,
in coming back.
just wait to see what Imogen's reaction was.
No point
I suppose
in
it's not going to be much to the older ones because they're quite used to it now.
No, because
But this is the last
you've been
time.
trying.
This is the last time. Well, Imogen did have an idea he was trying anyway, considering I've like been getting 100 pregnancy tests. But anyway, I'm going to go down, and I thought Chloe's reaction might have been a little bit different because I thought she might have said, well, it better be a boy. So, anyway.
Better be another cheater. We need
you know,
another
but we
Gina
want
in our
natural
life, don't
reactions. We don't want.
We need another Gina.
I wouldn't say so fake. I'd say not so realistic. You know, some kids are like really emotional and excited, but I suppose when they've experienced being a brother or a sister so many times, it kind of becomes.
It's kind of just normal.
Yeah, but you was excited, weren't you? She was like, yay! Jumping up and down. So, anyway, we'll see you soon. Right.
Hi. Hi.
You're right.
Nelly, you can say hi to Grandma.
You're right.
Where's Tina?
Tina! Nelly!
Tina, Grandma's here, quick!
Come and say hi to Grandma.
Quick! Look at her already.
Get a fork now.
Quick, Grandma's here! Quick, 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 quick!
Come on.
Oh, Grandma!
Say hi, Grandma. We've got something to tell you.
That's what I said!
Yeah.
But, no, they're coming to live with you, some of them.
Say hi, Grandma.
So you don't get lonely.
Give her kisses.
Give Grandma kisses.
Give her shy. Give her kisses. Give her kisses. Hi, Grandma. You're having a baby brother or sister? And they're going to be the new teen? No.
Is that what you said, Rosie? No, thank you. Because I won't be a baby anymore.
Oh, she will.
She will be so jealous.
I think she'll be really good, actually,
No,
you
I
know.
think
She's
she's
so
good.
good with her dolls.
So good
Yeah.
with it, she launches it across the room.
Well, actually, she hides it in the cupboards, in the drawers. But she is dead loving with it. If she sees a baby, she goes, "Aww."
Not gonna sit on your coat, you know what I'm saying?
Little darling.
Ask her if she is.
Yeah. Yeah, little darling.
It's you.
That's gonna.
No. So, when is this going to happen then?
Is it July?
Around the 28th, we worked out about the 28th of June, the 2nd of July, around then. What? No, definitely the last one now. We're gonna get sterilised after this. But the boys have been mithering for ages for him to have a brother, so even though they might still not get one. No. Be alright if we could book him in advance, wouldn't it?
And we all wanted Tina to be a boy.
No, we didn't want Tina to be around.
No, she's the one and only, yeah.
She wanted to say that.
Are you showing me your
Are you excited, Grandma? How's that got out the bin?
Mum.
Are you excited, Grandma?
Hi, Grandma. Can't you see?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why are you so shy?
I know.
Why is he sad?
You
Tell
know
me,
what?
Grandma.
You know that dinner?
Alright guys, I am going to end today's vlog. Thanks everybody who's, I'm going to say it now, thanks everybody who sent messages to us, because no doubt once this video is finished, we will be inundated across all social media and people who've got our personal phone numbers as well, with well wishes and such. So thank you very much. This is the last child, well, certainly for me and Sarah. We will be getting sterilised once baby is born. And yeah, I'm hoping that I get a boy. So there's 3 girls and 3 boys. Well, that are actually mine. Obviously I always treat them all the same, but I would like to have 3 boys, 3 girls. Let the name picking guessing begin. I'm sure we're going to have an eventful Christmas now, you know, every cloud and all that. Davina is having a baby like a month or 6 weeks before we're due the baby. So it's just, it's mind-blowing, it's unbelievable. I am lost for words, which is very, very few and far between when it comes to me, because I genuinely thought that you just get to that age, don't you, where we're like 40 now, and I know it's not old, but you just get to that age where you think, is it even possible for us to still have children? Are we going to be able to have kids anymore? And just stuff like that. And yet we have been blessed yet again with another baby. We have already picked names, I think. Well, I know what, I've got the names in my head. Sarah's like kind of with me on them. So obviously we will name the baby's name between us when we find out the gender, and then obviously we will do a gender reveal, and we will let you guys know what the name is, and everybody can guess and stuff like that. But it's just been, you know, what a great end to an absolutely terrible year. There is, I always say, there is good in anything and everything. So almost, obviously not with like, you know, some criminal things there is no good in it whatsoever, but you get what I mean, you get the gist of what I'm saying. So yeah, a terrible year, but we're ending it on a high. Davina is having a baby with Carl, and me and Sarah are having our 11th, there you go, I'm still tired, 11th child. So with that said, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will definitely see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.